So tell me what fucking values that liberals have that is family oriented. Please tell me. Like I hate when goofy ass motherfuckers stay in the comment section pretending like liberals have family values. I'll say it like this: we fucking don't.
No, they don't. And yeah, this I know. No, they don't. Tell me what the Democrats are.
Hey, we're quick to run away from our fucking family. We are quick to run away from our fucking family. What are you talking about? We believe we can do everything on our own because we're fucking dumb, even when we can't. We believe we can do everything on our own and then still ask for handouts and shit. So come on, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. How we think we can do everything on our own while still fucking asking the government for fucking food stamps and shit? Like, that was the liberal lifestyle that I used to live out here in Washington State. We didn't fucking give a shit about family. You can stop the fucking cap. That's why so many fucking liberals live in the fucking street.
I have a question.
It's 9:30 in the morning. Why are you
what family values do liberals have?
So you're telling me that conservative Christians
No, don't come in here asking questions. I already asked you a question in the comment section.
I'm answering it. You're telling me conservative Christians were kicking out their gay relatives?
What the fuck is you do realize that conservatism has nothing, it doesn't only have to do with being Christian, you fucking moron. So again, answer my question. What does being liberal have to do with family values?
That was a question.
No.
You can't answer a question with a question.
You answer my question with a question. Answer my question. You're asking me questions. Answer my question. What does being liberal have to do with family values? Because I've yet to see it.
In the morning, you are yelling.
I don't give a fuck. Answer my question.
I'm trying to. You keep cutting me off.
No, you answer my question with a question, Goofy. You answer my question with a question. You came in here and answered my question with a question.
I'm answering your question.
You definitely did. Answer my question.
I'm trying to answer your question.
Okay, you answer now.
There's some basic
I can tell you're lying because you don't reply in. Stutter, nigga. Answer the question.
I got a question for you, man. Can you define family values first?
Yeah, what is family values? That's a good point. Let's define family values first.
I can tell you what family values is.
I can
tell you what fucking family values is. Motherfuckers that can actually, the father in the fucking household, that's what family values is to me. Actually taking care of your fucking elders. That's what, without putting them into the fucking elderly homes, because you guys definitely don't fucking take care of your fucking elders. You guys shipped them off to the fucking elderly homes, and you guys fucking drug them up like crazy. I know that for a fact, because I used to work being a pharmacy med tech out here in Washington State, and I used to deliver to your fucking elderly grandmas, and they used to drug up your fucking grandmas like crazy during the Obama administration. Let's talk about our fathers being in the fucking household in the black community, because you motherfuckers gave us up for the fucking government so our women can fucking suckle off the teat of the fucking government welfare. Let's talk about it. So what is family values to you motherfuckers? Because you guys don't take care of the fucking children regarding fucking adoption. What is family value to you motherfuckers? Because conservative is actually showing the conservatives are the ones actually adopting the children. So what is family values to you motherfuckers? I want to talk about
family values. Hold on. Family values.
Can you do that?
I keep getting interrupted and they're wondering why.
No, you ain't keep you asked me a fucking question and I answered it, motherfucker. Now it's your turn. That's how you answer
family values are. I can say what Democrats do in Democratic areas is they still spend time with their kids even if they don't live in the same household, because divorce is an actual thing. So they still do spend time with their kids even though they don't live in the same household. Also, the idea that we're going to being interrupted when I'm answering my question is to actually stay by our kids no matter what lifestyle they choose, versus Republicans kicking them out when they're not Christian or Catholic.
They don't do that. They don't do that. They don't do that.
Okay, cool. So sides have family issues.
So let me ask you.
I have a question.
So hold on.
Is really what conservative people do to their children? Is that what they really have in their heads, that people are getting kicked out for being part of this mental illness? Is that really what's going on?
That's a perfect example. Instead of just saying being called gay, the mental illness. Like
being gay is a mental illness, but thinking that you're a woman.
I know that fact that's relevant because you guys are less than 2% of the population. So how often?
You know what? Democrats and liberals are the ones that think it's okay to experiment on children. You want to experiment on children like they're rats. We don't advocate for that.
2% of the population, how often do you think that's happening?
No, you are bigots, so yeah.
I understand.
How often are kids getting kicked out because they're not accepted at 2% of the population?
At 2% of the population, you think?
Answer the question.
I'm answering the question.
No, you're asking me a question.
You're only talking about the trans people. I'm talking about all of them. So you're saying only 2% of the population is LGBTQ?
How big is the percentage is LGBTQ?
Someone earlier tried to say that I was 70%.
No, tell me how big is the population is LGBTQ?
I think, if I can be honest, I want to say about 8 to 7%.
8 to 7%?
Of the entire country's population? Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so,
remember,
okay.
all that you
I'm about to go by your standards. 8 to 7%. So what is that in numbers?
What is that in numbers?
Yeah.
That's at least 30 million people.
30 million? Yeah, about 30 million. Because remember, all of a sudden you don't make a declaration doesn't mean they're not gay. I don't have to tell you what I do in my bedroom.
Okay. So
then
I would assume you have the numbers of the people that actually got kicked out of their homes, seeing how this is the case you're trying to prove, right?
Do I?
Seeing how there's shelters for LGBTQ people that have been kicked out of the room.
So do you
I
think
think
the
there
percentage
exists-
of children that have been kicked out of their
this is your claim. So I would hope
There's
that
entire
do you have the
shelters
numbers? Do you have the
dedicated to
numbers? Do you have the numbers? Could you present the numbers to me?
Do you deny that these shelters exist?
I don't deny that any shelters
do you
exist.
deny
I don't deny that any
answering
shelters
questions
exist.
with
There are plenty of
questions?
shelters, but can you give me a valid number of the percentage of LGBTQ that are getting kicked out of their home and not running away?
Here, let me try
Conservative
to do this.
parents, 'cause
Does
you're
it-
that-
does it
Yeah.
matter?
I want to know the percentage that are getting kicked out of their home and not
So-
running away.
Does it matter? If it's
So
This is his claim.
This is coming from the same party. Hold
Does
on.
it matter?
This is coming from, I'm gonna look up the number. I'm gonna look up the number, but this is coming from the same party where they think
That was
even
his
one
claim.
child being assaulted is too much. But
So
apparently
now you're gonna move the goalpost. Now you're moving it.
Because again,
Now you're moving it different.
religion and then you brought up Republican. Okay, because this is why you're goofy to me. You brought up religion and then you brought up Republican, and both of those things you don't have to be fucking conservative in order to. You don't have to be neither of those things to be conservative. So what are you fucking talking about?
So
And you can still have family values on top of that, being conservative and neither of those two things. So what the fuck are you talking about?
So
Why
That's
would
my
you
point. That's my point. You guys throw this broad net over a bunch of people that are even all of those things, and then you guys look goofy as fuck. When I'm literally telling you that I've lived a lifestyle way longer than what I have been, and it's sad that I know more than you when you claim to be in this app, know so much. You seem to know so much about something, but you don't.
No, there actually is numbers on this.
so Papa Tool, there's not a way for you to prove your claim because it doesn't break it down like that. However, hold on. However, in 2020, the population for LGBTQ was 5.6%. It's jumped up to 8.1% since 2020, right?
That's a 7 and 8, yeah.
So now it's 8.1%. So it's a huge jump. It's a huge jump from 5.6%. But that's anybody who identifies as LGBT. Do you know how?
That is
Do you know
a
what?
bad example. You can look at, there's a historical fact for this. You can look before the number of people that had identified as left-handed was like 3%. And then we used to tell everybody that people who were left-handed were crazy and possessed by the demons. And so nobody said they were left-handed. And then we said, no, people can be left-handed. And that number jumped to like 15, 20%. It's not that they're increasing in numbers. It's that they don't feel threatened by telling people who they are. And you can look it up for the number of people that identified as
Wait a minute. Wait. So you're saying it's not increasing in numbers?
No, I'm saying that the increase.
So how come Gen Z alone? Wait a minute.
It's
How come
because we don't demonize
wait.
Let
Stop.
her finish her point.
Yes. So how come, if that's the case, if it's not increasing, then why is it that 21.8% of Gen Z identifies as LGBT?
Because millennials and Gen X are bigots like conservatives are. And
Don't do that. You're just going to figure them.
No, I'm telling you, it's the same. We used to tell everybody if you're left-handed.
You guys remember when Trump was against the LGBTQ, but yet he still sells LGBTQ merch?
Remember when people in the right said, I don't have a problem with trans people, but then boycotted an entire
I
beer
love how everything that has to do with trans people has to do with LGBTQ.
Do you know what?
I didn't hear the T at the end of that.
weird?
I didn't hear the T at the end of that though. Oh wait,
You
because
said LGBT.
Doesn't represent the
You-
trans
did
community.
say LGBT.
Okay.
They were boycotted the last time.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, my bad. I'm a little
Okay,
bit
so-
but
the point he's trying to make is
Jelani.
that already existed.
Jelani, listen to this. So out of that 21% that I was talking about that identifies as LGBTQ and Gen Z, 82% of them identify as straight or heterosexual. You know what that means?
Okay, and that's
You know what that means?
Too, right?
What does
The
that
trans
mean?
people identify as straight.
Right.
So that was my other point too, as well. So it's like you can eat dick. Like you guys don't like be honest.
I am
Hey,
so
Jelani,
embarrassed
remember
to be
when
part of Gen Z right
Biden
now.
said marriage was between